Communities around the area are beginning to run out of salt. Dayton, for one, says it's going to start rationing and only using the salt on major roads and bridges. So we're trying to get to the bottom of what's behind this shortage. Burgess is getting you answers and joins us live with what he's learned.
This stuff is quickly becoming white gold because of that salt shortage. Now, just a week ago, I talked to a lot of communities. Most told me they thought they had enough salt to get through the winter. So what happened? That's what I went to find out. Once mountains, Dayton's salt supply has now been made into molehills.
We're only going to deal with the highways, the thoroughfares, the bridges, and hills, just to conserve the salt.
Workers scraped together what they could. About 1,000 tons of salt are left. That sounds like a lot, but for Dayton, it adds up to enough for one good storm.
That's nothing for me. When we go into operation in the city of Dayton, we're going to use probably about 1,000 tons.
So how did the city get so short of salt when a few weeks ago officials told us they'd have enough for the winter? Stovall says the problem is the city's supplier, North American Salt Company. He says he ordered 5,200 tons on January 2nd, but has only received 1,400 tons so far.
The suppliers finally admitted there's an issue with the barges coming from Louisiana to Cincinnati. So now we can't get those orders filled.
I called the North American Salt Company to ask about the holdup. A spokesperson says it is taking every reasonable step it can to provide the salt. They blame the shortage on the weather not following the historical norms. Stovall says other communities are running into the same issues. I asked if anything could have been done to anticipate the shortage. Is there any way to have kind of prevented this, or I mean, it's just one of those things? I mean, when you get low on salt, there's an issue.
Well, not really. I mean, we placed our order. I mean, we were never told up front when we placed the order, hey, there's an issue, there's going to be a delay.
So if your street already has snow on it, it will likely stay that way until temperatures warm up again. And if you want an idea of how bad this winter has been, Fred Stovall says that the city has already used the 5th most amount of salt it's used since 1996. Reporting live, Burgess, 2 News, working for you.